What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to be talking about the best PvP build for Gunslinger Hunter. Now, it should goes without saying that Accolade Symbiote is going to be the Hunter helm of choice in Crucible, because that 4th golden gunshot is just too valuable, and also more super energy from grenade kill is a nice added bonus. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say, if possible, get your intellect as closely as you can to 100%, because the more often you golden gun, the better off your KD is gonna be. And based off the gear that I have here, I can get myself to about 144 with the Accolade Symbiote. And I'm gonna say an honorable mention or a run-up will be the Knucklehead Radar if you don't have this helmet, but more than likely everybody should have this helmet by now. Bungie has sold it multiple times with Xur, or you probably got it from Knife or whatever, but chances are you definitely have Accolade Symbiote. Now, as far as the guns go, there is no specific guns that I require you to have, so you can pretty much pick and choose what you want. But for me demoing this class setup, I'm going to be using Red Death, Swordbreaker, and Jordo's Hammer. So those are the guns I'm going to be running with. So like I said, you can mix and match whatever gun works best for you. There is no specific gun requirement. Now let's go into the class itself. Now the grenade of choice I'm going to be running with is Incendiary Grenade. Now this is optional between this and Trip Mine. I don't like Trip Mine because I'm just not that good with it, and for the most part I feel like the enemies always survive when they should die. A lot of the times, you throw a Trip Mine on the wall, and if they're at the very edge of the Trip Mine, they survive. It annoys me. The Incendiary Grenade acts like more of a regular traditional grenade. You throw it on the floor, it'll bounce, it'll roll a little bit. It won't trigger immediately from hitting the ground. After about a second or two, it'll blow up. So, get your practice on with that. A well-placed Incendiary Grenade will do a lot of damage, and it has a DOT effect, so it will damage them over time. So if you combine that with like a Thorn, you'll have highly effective DOT. Now, your double jump, which is going to be a jumping ability, I'm going to roll with higher jump. Triple jump is fine, but I just prefer the higher jump. I feel like I can traverse places a lot more easier with that extra boost in the second jump. And I had a harder time getting around with the triple jump. So the higher jump, sorry, not double jump, the higher jump is the jump I'm going to be using. Now golden gun, you don't need Deadeye. You definitely don't need Gunfighter. You're going to go with Combustion. Reason being, Combustion is just too good. You go into a group of enemies, you shoot one guy with the golden gun, the Combustion will kill the second guy automatically if they're within range. That is going to get you multi-kills really easy. So Combustion is the must for your golden gun super. Now as far as your throwing knife goes, I'm going to go with the dot build, same as the Incendiary Grenade. You're going to have the throwing knife that catches enemies on fire, dealing additional damage over time. So like I said, if you have a Thorn, your Incendiary Grenade, and this, you're gonna have a good DOT build with your Gunslinger. Now, like my Warlock class, I tried to set up my armor and recovery to be basically equal, but you can't really do that with the Hunter. So I basically went with the way the Hunter, I guess, is constructed by giving them maximum amount of armor and maximum amount of agility. You can't even out armor and recovery, so unfortunately you can't do that. So I'm going with Path Forgotten and Way of the Fearless. So those are the two you're going to pick out to basically max out your armor and max out your agility. Now I'm going with the Keyhole perk. Like I said, sometimes you catch enemies slipping up and they line up together, so you're going to penetrate one enemy and hit the next. That's going to get, like I said, also another way of netting multi-kills. So even if they're out of the range of combustion, if they somehow line up when you take the shot, boom, that's a double kill right off the jump with one golden gunshot. And for the last tree of perks, we're going to go with Chain of Woe. This pretty much makes it where reloading is effective. You kill one, you kill two, you kill three. Your reloading gets faster and faster and faster. It stacks up 3 times. So if I'm rolling with my Red Death, I'm going to stack up essentially 4 times, because the Red Death has a perk for it to reload faster. I don't need increased range with the golden gun. Golden gun is very accurate. It shoots as far as I've aimed it before. I've never had a problem hitting my target, and it's an instant kill, so it's not like it's damage drop off from longer ranges. And I don't really think an additional throwing knife is really productive. One is good enough, you get what I'm saying? For the most part, I don't like the throwing knife too much, because in some situations where I want to melee, he'll throw the knife, and instead of meleeing, that throwing knife will kind of make me miss out on the kill that I think I should have. So Chain of Woe is going to be the perk of choice. Now I'm going to show you guys how effective that I play with this class setup right here, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Heavy ammo available. Stick together, team. 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 Engage and execute all target. 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 Alpha team. Bravo team. Stick together, team. Engage and execute all target. Work together and you might survive. Heavy ammo available. Heavy ammo available. Heavy ammo available. Stick together, team. 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 Engage and execute all target. Engage, 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 engage and execute all target and execute all target. Engage, 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 engage and execute all target and execute all target. Engage, 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 engage and execute all target and execute all target. Engage, 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 engage and execute all target 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 and execute all